Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to my channel and welcome to a brand new episode. In today's video, I'm going to show you guys exactly how you can find the top influencers in your niche, in any niche on Instagram for free without using any expensive software or networks. Alright, so let's just get straight into it as I show you exactly how I do it and how you can follow exactly what I do and do it for free. This can save you anywhere from $80 to $200 per month just for some free software that's going to make the search a little bit easier. So um, let's get started. So the first thing that you do actually need is an Instagram account, of course. So once you have your Instagram account, you want to go to the search button on your Instagram account, and where it says search, you want to go to where it says tags, right? Because we want to find people in our specific niche. So if your niche is about fashion, or if your niche is about survival, or if your niche is about men's shoes, then you can use that as a hashtag. My niche is broad, which is a fashion niche. So I'm gonna search for fashion bloggers as the hashtag. Once that loads, right, I'm just gonna find there are two sections here on Instagram. You have the top posts and then you have most recent posts. I usually go into the top posts because the top posts usually have top influencers that has a lot more engagement. So what I'll do here is just to pick one at random. I'm just gonna pick this one. This page is familiar, so I'll just click on the profile, and the reason for clicking on this profile here is because I want to get the profile URL. Alright, once I click here, copy the profile URL, right? Then I have a sheet set up that once I paste this profile URL, it copies out the profile name for me. So I can easily copy that profile name, go to Social Blade, right? And Social Blade is free. Once you go to the Social Blade website, you click on Instagram. Once you're on the Instagram page of Social Blade, then you type the Instagram profile name that you just copied, right? Once that's done and you hit search, what Social Blade is going to do is to search that Instagram profile and to give me some statistics as it relates to the growth and of the Instagram profile, which is very important to know if this is an actually good Instagram profile, one that's legitimate, or is it that it's just a profile and persons are buying likes, etc. So what this is not an absolute, but it gives an idea because this is getting 823 likes per month on average, per day on average, sorry, and unfollow rate is 1 or 2. All right, so that's good. That's a little bit of proof to me that this page is actually pretty legitimate. So the next thing that I'll do is to go back to Instagram, and for this example, guys, I'm using Instagram for Windows. So if it looks a little bit different than it does on your Instagram for Android or Apple, the process is pretty much similar. Once I'm here, what I want to do is to look at the engagement on each of the posts for this particular profile. So the first pic, as you can see here, has 222k likes, 286 comments. So now I'm looking for consistency. The next post, to 29k likes, 296 comments. Next post, 23k likes, 258 comments. And the next post, 31k likes, 251 comments. So as I can see here, as you can see, is that this post consistently gets anywhere in the high 29k, 20k likes and 300 average 300 comments per post. Alright, so once I have this profile and which looks good so far, next thing that I'll do is to copy the email address of this profile. Alright, Instagram doesn't allow you to copy directly, especially in the Instagram for Windows app. I'm not able to copy this email address, so I'll have to type it manually, which is familiar@weirdw.com. Alright, so I'm just gonna go back to my sheet here, and I'll type this email address, which is EAMALLIERWEAREDW.com. I think that's the email address, and then in this section I'll type yes because it looks like a legitimate profile, looks good, one that I can make contact with. Alright, so what I'll usually do is to make a list of say 10 or 15 of these and get the email addresses for all 15 before I actually make contact with any, because not every influencer that you make contact with is going to be willing to work with you. You just have to accept that. So you want to contact 10 or 15 and hopefully 2 or 3 or 1 will respond to you with a yes. Alright, so the next thing that I actually do when I'm searching is that since I'm on this profile already and it's a yes, what I'll do is to just click this down arrow here on the Instagram profile just to get ideas of similar suggestions, just to see if I can find other influencers that Instagram are promoting to me as suggestions. So I could click on this one that says Daniela right here just to see if it meets my criteria, which in this case it doesn't because it's only 16k followers. I'm looking for profiles with over 100,000 followers. Alright, so let's see the next one, which is not doesn't meet the criteria either. So sometimes you'll find good candidates in the suggestions, but not all the time. So what I'll do is just to go back and just look for another fashion blogger in most recent. Alright, so as you can see here, this one 339k Charles. There's a link here and there's a contact button here, so that's important. So I'm just gonna look, but this is saying fast food, which is not really in our niche, even though I'm searching on the fashion. So I definitely just skip over this one because I'm looking for persons who are exclusive to fashion, to the fashion industry. So let's look at this one, Christopher Bark, 112k, fashion and lifestyle blogger. That's what I'm looking for. Contact, email address. Now I'm going to look for engagement on the post. I think 2,000 likes, 80 comments, 6,000 likes, 202 comments, which is really good. Alright, so that's what I'm looking for. The next thing that I'll do is just go ahead again, copy the profile URL, go back to my Google Docs, paste the profile URL, copy the name, jump over to Social Blade, type this name in, do a quick search just to get an idea of his followers and non-followers rate. Once I'm here, I can see that he consistently gets 263 followers on average. He's not following any, which is good. So this profile looks legitimate as well, so I'll definitely make contact with this person. So I'll type yes, and I'll just go ahead and grab the email address from the profile, jump back into Instagram, and this is chrisbarkinsta@gmail.com. So I'll just save that email. So I'm just repeating the process, guys, so you guys can get an understanding as to how it's done. So I'll go chrisbarkinsta@gmail.com. Alright, so once I have these emails ready, and as I said before, I'll just create a list of about 15, then I can go ahead and make contacts. So for example, I wanted to make contact with Chris. I'll just copy that email address. For this example, I'm going to copy the email address. When I'm doing it, I use Mail Merge for Gmail, and I do have a video for that, and I'm going to link it in the description so you guys can see how to do a Mail Merge in Gmail, which makes it super fast and easy. But for this example, I'm just going to go compose to Chris. And what I have here in this Google Doc is a template that I use to make contact to my potential influencers, right? So as you can see, this is the subject line that I use, which works great because it tells the person exactly what you're looking for. So once they read the subject, they can already make a decision and see what email is about. So the subject says, I want to hire you for a paid promotion on Instagram. And then I have the email here, the template here, that I will just copy and replace some of the content, such as the person's name and my store name. So in this case, I'll just go, hi Chris, since that's the person's name. My name is, and you type your name, whatever your name is, and I am the owner of, and you type your store name. So in my case, I'll probably just go as my store name. I am currently in market for an influencer to help me promote my products on social media pages. And I came across your profile. I want to hire you to make occasional posts on your profiles about my products. If you're available for the job, let me know. Let me know your rate so I can draft a contract for you to review. I hope to hear from you soon. And I leave my name with a link to my website so that person can go and check out my website to see if it's up to their standards or if it's something that they want to promote on their page. And once that's done, I'll just click send and send this email to that person and wait for them to get in contact with me. So that's basically how you do it for free. Or you find top influencers for free. Of course, I did mention that you can pay for this because there are lots of different programs, websites, softwares out there that you can use, such as Outreach, Ninja Outreach, but this can cost you $70 per month. If you're looking for influencers on Twitter, you could use BuzzSumo, which costs around $80 per month. So as you can see, those are the prices just to do exactly what I just did in a few minutes. They're just gonna sort and search and provide the information to you a little bit faster than if you were to do it for yourself. So that's basically how I find top influencers in my niche for free, no software whatsoever, and as you can see, it doesn't take long at all. Alright, so that's it for this video, guys, and what I'll do is I'm going to link I'm going to leave a link in the description for my template, my message template that I send to my potential clients, and I'm going to leave a link for that sheet that I use to extract the name from the profile URL in Instagram as well. I'll leave a link to both Sumo, so I'll leave links in the description for all the tools that I just used, so you guys can just click through and have access to them. So that's it for this video, guys. Thank you so very much for watching. I do hope it helped you out, and if it did, please go ahead and subscribe to my channel and leave a like and a comment, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Alright, see you in my next video.